You join me from behind the wheel of the Lexus IS300h for yet another used car review. We're driving the IS at Kylemore Cars, Bluebell, County Dublin. Let us know in the comments below what car, new or used, you want to see next on the channel. So this IS is the third generation model and was introduced back in 2013. The one we're in here is the facelifted model. Lexus stopped selling the IS in Europe from 2020 and decided against bringing their new model to European roads. But is the IS300 a good used buy? Well, it competes in a really tough segment dominated by the Germans in the form of the Audi A4 and BMW 3 Series. If we start with the exterior design, the Lexus is quite a nice looking car, with sharp lines and creases. You could even describe it as sporty. It definitely looks a little bit different from most of its rivals without going overboard and being over-styled. While it may be sporty to look at, it's certainly not so much from behind the wheel. Even though the IS is rear-wheel drive, you never really feel encouraged to drive in a more spirited way. It can corner reasonably well with minimal body roll, but the BMW 3 Series is still a better car to drive on a back road. But from behind the wheel of the IS, it's clear that Lexus have prioritised comfort over driving dynamics. The seats are supportive and snug, and cabin quality in here feels really top class. The CVT transmission does its job reasonably well most of the time, but like all CVTs, the engine whines when you put your foot down. But it is still quieter in here than a diesel would be. This 2.5 litre petrol hybrid is reasonably quick with 223 brake horsepower, and you can put it into sport mode, which attempts to maximise performance. It can reach 100 km an hour in and around 8 seconds, which isn't too bad. So like we said, this car is more of a comfortable cruiser than a sports saloon, and really when you think about it, the IS makes perfect sense. Not all people want a car that's sporty to drive. This Lexus is for a buyer that wants a premium, comfortable, nicely designed hybrid saloon, and this car ticks all those boxes. The ride quality is quite impressive with very little sound intruding into the cabin when on the motorway, and this hybrid system should return reasonable fuel economy, especially in urban driving. And of course, Lexus is a sister brand of Toyota, so this car should be bulletproof in terms of reliability. The boot is 450 litres in the IS, which is about average for this class, and rear space should be enough for 2 adults. 3 might be a push, but most cars in this segment would struggle to carry 3 in the rear comfortably. The infotainment system has everything you need. Again, BMW's system would be a tad bit better than this one, but it does the job. All in all, the IS then is an interesting alternative to its German rivals. It offers proven hybrid technology in an attractive package that feels both premium and looks good. Would you buy a Lexus over a BMW or an Audi? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching this quick test drive of the Lexus IS300h. If you haven't already, we'd really appreciate if you could hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and until the next one, thanks very much for watching Deck of Cars.